Hello, I'm Lucy. I've never done any video like this, so this is my selfie video to tell you a bit about me. So I am a dancer. I'm 26 years old, and I've been living in New York City for almost a year now. A typical day for me starts early in the morning. I like to get up. Sometimes I have to get up very early, but I usually like to get up early and make a smoothie and some coffee, and I like to have at least an hour before I have to go anywhere to sort of chill out with my coffee and catch up on the news or do some stretches or something like that. And then the mornings, the first half of the day can be a variety of things. Generally, it's a dance class or a yoga class or a rehearsal. One day a week I teach at a ballet studio. I teach little 3, 4, and 5-year-olds, which is really adorable and fun. And then after that, I'll either, if I have time, I'll come home for lunch. I always pack a lunch to save some money. So I'll either come home for lunch or I'll find a nice place in the sun where I can enjoy my lunch and catch up on some emails or hang out with my friends if they're around. And then in the afternoon, I head off to nanny. And then usually at night, I'll either get dinner with friends or have people over for dinner, go to a friend's house for dinner, or go home, chill out, watch a movie, hang out with my housemates, and get an early night, basically. Yeah, so that's a typical day, but the thing about being a freelance dancer is that nothing ever stays typical for very long. So things get thrown in there. Like today, I actually spent the night. I did an overnight babysitting job. That's why I'm in such a fancy house. And then I'm heading off to a photo shoot for a few hours. And then I'll go back to nanny. And then I'm meeting up with a friend later for dinner. So it just, there is no typical day, but if I had to say, that would be the typical day. I moved to New York. I'm just answering your questions, Rupert. I moved to New York in a way that felt inevitable. I didn't totally feel like I had a choice. I was living in London for 2.5 years. I went to school at the London Contemporary Dance School and then graduated in 2014 and worked there for about a year after I graduated. And I just absolutely adore London, and my best friends in the world are there, and I wanted to stay there, but I had to leave because my visa had expired. So when I was thinking about coming back to America, I really felt like New York was the only place for me to come. I just felt this inevitable pull here. And here I am a year later, and it's been a tough year, but I really love it. It's a city that's filled with endless possibilities and fascinating people and places, and there's just so much to do here, and there's so much opportunity to become something. So I feel very excited, and I came here to pursue dance, and I am pursuing dance, but so much else has opened up for me, and I can't wait to see what else unfolds. And this opportunity that you're giving away is just so fantastic and such a wonderful idea, and I would be beyond excited if I had the opportunity to live and be your housemate. I'm a wonderful housemate. I'm very clean, and I love to bake and cook, and just be I love being in a warm house that feels like a home. I don't like when everybody just comes home and goes right into their rooms. Of course, I understand though if you need personal space. But anyways, yeah, that's all I have to say. Again, I'm Lucy, and I hope to be your new housemate.